Hi, friend. If you just joined me, I'm Randall Terry. The Bible says to rejoice with those who rejoice. And we should. We should be rejoicing with the folks in Kentucky who get to keep their plant. But we have to remember something. And I'm going to say this over and over. Mr. Trump's election, as wonderful as it is a reprieve. It's not the ultimate victory. And if we don't end the shedding of innocent blood in this country, we're still doomed. It's just the way it is. So remember that. This is a reprieve. And you can see points in Israel's history where they practiced child killing for generations. And there was points when they looked like they were coming back. They had a zenith of prosperity. Money was being made while they were killing their children. But then God swept it all away. He swept it all away because of the blood that was crying for vengeance. So let's not forget what is at stake here. All right, let's look at Mr. Trump's pick for his national security advisor, General Flynn. I'm so excited about this. This man is a hawk, okay? And he's if you watch Fox, he ends up on Fox a lot as a commentator. And he tweeted in February of this year, 2016, he tweeted, and I quote, "Fear of Muslims is rational." Rational is in all caps. "Please forward this to others. Truth fears no questions." And then it has a YouTube link there that would explain what he's talking about. We are going to send General Flynn a copy of our new serial documentary, which just came out, and in hopes that we can influence this administration and those advisors and the people in the State Department. Because Islam is a threat. And I was so pleased during the campaign, even one of the debates, that Trump wouldn't back down on saying that Islam is a threat. Now, let's move over. Jeff Sessions is the new Attorney General. That startled me. I admit, that startled me as a pick. I thought that he was going to go with maybe Giuliani, possibly with Chris Christie. I did not see that one coming, but Sessions is an honorable man. He's a good man. He's been with Trump from the beginning, has never wavered, and he is a fierce proponent for immigration reform. He wants to deal with the southern border. So having him as the Attorney General, getting ready to deal with sanctuary cities. See, there's going to be litigation. That's what this is about. There's going to be litigation. There's going to be court fights. And Jeff Sessions is going to be ready to play hardball. And Sessions will also play hardball with political opponents. So if you're Hillary Clinton and you're hearing that Sessions is becoming the new AG, you're really worried. You are really worried. We haven't heard yet if Comey is going to be replaced. Now, I want to talk for a second. Let me go to this. Giuliani may not be in the cabinet. And the reason, I don't know that, and I think that Giuliani would serve well in some areas. But the reason might be because of some of the stuff like Hillary, where he has made money over the last few years. Because it comes out in the hearings. And when they sat down to vet him, and Newt Gingrich for that matter, it just came out that Newt Gingrich is not going to be in the cabinet. And it could be that where they have made money and how they have made money and any funds or speaking fees or contributions from foreigners, it could be that they're just saying, we don't need this. Let us be advisors, pick up the phone, talk to your people, and leave us officially out of the cabinet because we don't need the scrutiny, and we don't need the bad press, and we don't need to be bludgeoned. And it's very possible that Trump's own people don't want the bad press. They want a squeaky clean slate of people going in. And Trump's people are going to have to answer for Flynn saying it's rational to fear Muslims. That's in the New York Times, okay? They're going to have to answer for that. But boy, oh boy, I am totally confident that Mr. Flynn is equal to the task. Just say those 2 words, you'll feel better. You heard, right, what the doctors are saying? If you say 2 words, you'll feel better emotionally and sometimes feel better physically. President Trump. Ooh, I felt it. I'll be right back. Friend, this program is supported by friends like you who believe in what we are doing. We run a very tight ship. Thankfully, we are on over 130 stations across the country, having tremendous impact. We get emails every day. We get letters in the mail, not every day, but almost every day. We hear from people who love what we're doing. What people don't understand is that it's sort of expensive to produce a television show like this. It doesn't require earth-shattering funds, but it does require financial help. So I am asking you, if you enjoy this program, throw us a $10 or a $20 bill every once in a while, or even a $50 or a $100 check. You see the address there on the screen. Your gifts are not tax deductible, by the way, because we want to be able to say what we want to say regarding politics without the IRS telling us no. So if you like the program, I ask for your support.